Saeed Anwar will take the first ball. He's opening with Amir Sohail, restored to the rudest of rude health after missing the Headingley Test match. Keep wicket and open the batting for India in a couple of their 3 Test matches. That's past Gully and has raced away for 4 down to third man. It's 9 for no wicket. Angled away down to third man. There's no fielder on the boundary. That'll be 4, Anwar's second boundary. That'll be 4 more. And the ball probably get wet again down there. Be 4 more. Anything wide is getting the treatment from these 2 openers.
And that area at third man has become so productive, Ian Botham, who's alongside me, that one has to say Michael Atherton needs to fill it. That's a good stroke. Really is a good stroke too. Saeed Anwar just let the bat flow through the line of the ball. Didn't bother with his footwork too much and picks up 4 for it. Pretty good stroke. In fact, it's astonishing timing, really, because it's nothing more than a back foot punch.
And that's chopped away very fine. Could have been a chance, but it's 4 runs in the end through slip. Thumped away over mid-wicket for 4. That's 50 for Saeed Anwar. Really competent and confident knock from the left-handed Pakistan opener.
That sort of flight, which on that occasion has gone for 4, he doesn't want to worry about that. He's overpitched it by a fraction.
It's well played. He's waited for that. And he's got 4. Saeed Anwar beating Lewis. But you don't want to be discouraged by that as the bowler. That's not bad cricket at all.
A brilliant stroke, that's all that is. Because Anwar has been reaching.
But not by bowling short and wide outside off stump. It's 4 more.
Well, that's a shocking delivery. And there are problems here for Atherton. This is the 3rd boundary of the over. He had to take Salisbury out of the attack because he was too expensive. And now it looks so he's going to have to do the same with Chris Lewis.
It's a magnificent shot. He's kept his eyes on that and rolls his wrist on it. And an excellent shot.
It's a big area for Anwar, and I can tell you that anything outside off stump that's remotely out of length is going to be hammered for 4. It's a beautiful stroke. That is an absolutely superb stroke. Anwar's wonderful late use of the wrists. Just waits for the ball, opens the face and picks his spot. Anwar has just crashed it away. He doesn't want to fiddle around anymore. He goes to a very, very good Test match 100 indeed, and a thoroughly entertaining one, full of strokes all around the wicket.
He really has entertained the crowd. And what a lovely delivery to get to go to your 100. Full toss outside leg stump, no deep square leg. Thank you very much.
All the way to the boundary.
That's short and wide, and hammered away for 4. You had to wait for that.
Again, there goes the productive area of the third man. And the tactic of Michael Atherton hasn't worked again.
Wonderful stroke. First boundary of the morning. And the 250 comes up for Pakistan.
And he begins with a full toss that releases some of the pressure on Saeed Anwar. Short and cut away very fine. That's a clever stroke. Very difficult to get the blade as open as that. It's a difficult start for Salisbury. 4-2-4, and Michael Atherton is jogging over to have a word with him.
Well, it's just short and wide again. There's not much more you can say. Saeed Anwar has shown throughout this series.
Croft and Mullally. I'd very much like to see Cork given a go soon this morning. Well, that ball spun on Michael Atherton. Going across all those old footholds. As he moved to his left, it swerved back on him the other way. And good a chase as that is from... Here comes Lewis. And drifts to one of the other strong areas for Saeed Anwar.
Well, that's a glorious shot from Saeed Anwar. He moves on to 162, and Pakistan are 305 for 2 this season. That's blistered away through extra cover for 4 all along the ground. A shot of the highest quality from Saeed Anwar.
It was the most extraordinary storm. It came from nowhere. The players left the field in sunshine, and within 3 or 4 minutes, this is the work the groundsmen were having to do. Reasonably, they weren't at all prepared for the amount of rain. It wasn't just a drizzly shower. It was a torrential downpour that bordered on hail even. And that's another wonderful stroke. Croft has been tested, and this time he isn't quite up to the task, though it was another excellent effort from the Glamorgan player. The fact is that Anwar's timing is near perfect.
Absolutely superb timing, and Croft had no chance of stopping this. He's hit this too well, and Croft has dived in vain here and nearly pulled off a magnificent stop.
Oh, that's in the air and out as well, surely. Croft takes the catch, and for the second time the bouncer works in just 4 balls. Cork this time does the damage, and Saeed Anwar's marvellous innings comes to a close.
This is a good bouncer, and I was just saying before that, the bouncer should be allowed, and this is hit high on the bat, and there's no price of Croft doing that, and this is a very good bouncer.
Marvellous applause all around the ground.